everyone, what is up? Welcome to the live stream. I'm TJ Bricky, and today we are continuing our Ninjago Legends Dragon Guardian set. We got about halfway through last time. This is looking like an awesome build so far. This dragon is going to be huge. So we're going to continue and probably finish today. We're on bag 7. There's only 11 bags in the set, so we've got about 5. We've got 5 bags to finish. So I definitely think we're going to be finishing. We're more than halfway through. So let's go ahead and get started. Just make sure we got all of our tech working properly here real quick. And we will be good to go. All right, so let's get to it. Welcome in, everyone. Good to see you all today. Let's get a dragon going. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Great to have you. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We want to keep the channel going, and we are going to be doing a big Lego giveaway when I hit 10,000 YouTube subscribers. We are at 9.7K right now, so if you're not already subscribed on YouTube, I would love it if you could head over. I'm at tj.bricky on all my channels, so head on over there, help us get to giveaway unlock giveaway at 10K, and you might win it. I do big Lego gift card giveaways, usually several $100s in Lego gift cards, so we'd love to have you there. Ken's, NK Lego, Cowelson, Matthias, Celebrity, welcome in. Hello, Jess, good to see you. We are live on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So a lot of the places, anywhere that you want to watch, we are probably live. Ooh, we're going to make 3 of these. So we're making a little tail section for him right now. Hello, Mick. Welcome in. Oh, thank you for those gifts. Appreciate that, guys. All the gifts we get go towards our giveaway fund, helping us do those giveaways when we hit 10K. So thank you. This is going to be a pretty cool dragon once it's finished. I'm very surprised with how big it already is, just having done this little bottom section here. So I think it's going to get to be a very cool build here. What's up, Tim? D Bricks, what's up? Hello, welcome in. You know, we're just doing some more Lego building today, so it's always a good day when I get to do more Lego building. Hey, Lego by Matt, how you doing? Color Brick Studio, hello to you too. Albert, hi. I'm doing great, Albert, thanks. You know, building Lego, it's a good time. Always a pretty good day when Lego gets to be involved with it. What's up? Not a noob. Hello, not a noob. How you doing? One more tail section. Oh, 2 more looks like actually. I can't decide between the Goonies or Willy Wonka. Ooh, tough call. If it were me, I mean, I think Willy Wonka is quite a bit cheaper, isn't it? If it were me, I would probably go with Goonies, just because I feel like the pirate ship display looks really cool. Okay, now one more tail section. That's going to be a big dragon. It is going to be a very big dragon, Albert. Yeah. Yeah, they're really, really packing the size onto this thing. My son has this set and bigger than we thought, right? I got the tiny little mini version of it. And I liked the look of it, so I thought, hey, let's build the big version. And yeah, it is turning out to be a much bigger set than you'd think. Hi, I'm a big fan. Well, welcome, Taylor King. It's Guy Fawkes night, 5th of November. Remember, the 5th of November. I do know about Guy Fawkes night. I forgot that that's what day it was, though. Can you build Toriel from Undertale next? I don't know who that is, so I don't think that I would do a very good job of building them. It's a stunning set, though. It looks like it's going to be a stunning set. I'm very, very interested in seeing how this all comes together, because it looks like they've done a really nice job with the design. I'm glad that they're doing these... Glad that they're doing these more advanced Ninjago sets, because we get to see some really cool stuff. Ninjago's got like such a cool aesthetic, and I feel like sometimes because they're mostly geared towards younger kids, the age designation for the set kind of holds it back, and the size sometimes gets held back. But then you get big ones like this. Honestly, like the Source Dragon of Motion and the Titans Dragon Mechs, they do still get some cool ones, but it's cool to see that we're getting some that are like specifically designed to be more adult display, advanced style sets. It's pretty cool. Ooh, and I like this detail on here. That's pretty cool. Using these, I don't know what parts these are called, but using these on the back here. You got these like flared section of the tail there. That looks pretty sweet. It's so pretty, right? It is coming together, and it is definitely a pretty looking set. And I'm gonna, maybe not right now, but I'm gonna have to take some time like getting this tail positioned in exactly the way I want it, because it can have a nice little swoop going in there. All right, bag 8. That was a pretty quick bag. Hi, Dragon of Ice. Hey, Luciano. Greetings from Argentina. Welcome in. Toriel is a goat mom? Well, I do not know what that is, so I probably will not be building it. Thoughts on the UCS Star Wars sail barge? I don't really have thoughts on it because I haven't built it. I've seen it and it looks big and impressive, but I haven't built it myself. Ninjago Blacksmith Shop just leaked. Okay, well, I can't comment on leaks, but if we get an official look at it, let me know and then I can talk about it. Do you have the other Ninjago Legends set? I do not know. This is my only Ninjago Legends set. This is actually the only Ninjago set that I've done in like a little over a year, I think. The last ones that I did were from the Dragons Rising release with the Source Dragon of Motion and Cole's Titan Dragon Mech. Those were two very cool sets, but yeah, those were the last Ninjago wave that I did. Hello, TJ. Alan X, welcome in. Good afternoon, TJ, fellow Lego lovers. Hello, Lady Builder. Good to see you. TJ, I hope you have a great day. Keanu, thank you. I am having a great day. I'm building Lego. I had a pretty good day at work. Now I'm building Lego. You know, things are good. Can't complain. Hey, Mondragon, thank you for those gifts. Hey, Mondragon, I know you. I appreciate it. Anyone who's a Pokemon card collector, anything like that, check out Mondragon. That's not really my world, but I'm sure there's some crossover fans in here. Cleaning up my room so I can build more Lego. The space for Lego is always what takes so much time, right? It's 70 here today. Ooh, that's nice. Some nice weather. Yeah, Lego cleaning and organizing honestly takes like more time than building the Lego does sometimes. It's crazy. Hey TJ, how you doing? Kelly from the Dales, I'm doing great. How are you? Welcome in. We got a really cool Ninjago set going on today. Hopefully making the Ninjago fans happy. This is a very cool one. I am digging how this set is turning out. The designs on it are very cool. Came to watch some Lego today though. All right, nice. No card openings today? I actually just found out at the last convention I went to that Lego did some trading cards, but they never went very. I think no one really got super into collecting them. It's kind of like a niche thing. Doing good in PA for Brick Fair. Nice, very nice. How's Brick Fair going? Maybe later we have something special in the works. Okay. Anyone's looking for some card openings, now you know where to go. Mondragon's got something special going on. Did you already Fire Mech? I have not made the Fire Mech, no. I was watching another YouTube channel. Sorry, how dare you? No, I'm kidding. You watch whatever you want. Ligma, huge gift. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I asked him how many sets he has. His reply was, I've got 400,000 Lego rewards points. That works out as 61,500 he has spent in Lego in 24 months. What? That's crazy numbers of Lego. That's wild. I have definitely not spent that much money on Lego. I don't think I've spent that much money on Lego in my whole life, let alone in 24 months. I don't know whether to be impressed by that or like kind of sad by that. That's a lot of money on Lego. Today I'm building the Lego Wicked Dormitory set. Fun, that was a cute set. I did like that one. Do you have other Ninjago Legends sets? Just this Ninjago Legends, but I do have other Ninjago. Yeah, Kelly, how's Brick Fair going? That is one that I have not been to before. I got to admit though, after going to Brick World Chicago last year, I was not super impressed. So I don't know if I'll be doing many more of the big conventions. I think I just like my small little local convention the most. Oh my gosh, did I do this wrong? Oh guys, I made a mistake. I made a silly little mistake. It'll be easy to fix, but still. Okay, where was I? All right, got it fixed. Like I said, not too big of a problem, but still. Silly mistake to make. I really like the way they're designing this little like curve in the body there. It's really nice. I noticed Walmart had some Christmas sets out, a wreath and some ornaments. Christmas sets always going out real early. There's been Christmas stuff out since October. Opens tomorrow. I can see that Chicago is very overwhelming. Oh, nice. Well, have fun with it. I hope it's good for you. And yeah, Chicago was like, I don't know, it was kind of overwhelming, and it was kind of just like, I missed the intimate atmosphere that you have here at Brick Slopes, where it's like, everyone's just like chill and having a good time and being friends with each other. And in Chicago, everything was like such a big deal, so intense. Everyone's like, it just felt like so, I don't know. I can't think of the right word for it, but I think you know what I mean. Good evening from Atlanta, Georgia. Sitting here watching the amazing, incredible LEGO live stream that I have ever seen. Well, thanks, Pirate. Welcome in. How's Georgia? How's things down south? I spent already 30K. You spent 30K this year? What? That's wild. That's wild, guys. I think the most on LEGO I ever spent in 1 year, I think I did get up to 10K 1 year, but that was like a crazy year. I don't think I've ever spent more than that. And even that year, that was like a lot. It was probably too much. Not probably, that was definitely too much. I've just built 2 LEGO today. Now I'm sad I've got none left to build until payday. Hannah, that is the worst part about building LEGO, is when you run out. The post-LEGO blues, where you finish building your sets and then you just have to wait. It's very sad. I have to say that's probably the best part about being an ambassador, is that I very rarely run out of LEGO to be building. And when I do run out, it's because I've built so much that I'm kind of like ready for a break. I very rarely feel like I don't have enough LEGO to build. I usually feel like I have too much to build and not enough time. Definitely one of the biggest advantages of being an ambassador. It's a lot of work. It's a big job, but there's definitely some perks. I do know what you mean. PA is smaller. Looking forward to some time to connect. Nice. Oh, that sounds fun. Maybe I'll have to put Brick Fair on my to-do list for next year LEGO conventions. I start a new channel in LEGO. Nice, nice Color Brick Studio. Very fun. I hope you have a good time with it. Hope it works out well for you. Always like to see new LEGO creators popping up. I got Porsche GT3 for $750. Bargain. Okay, nice. TJ, I'm praying and hoping that you will get the Goonies set after talking about it with you today. I don't think I'll be getting the Goonies set. I know for sure that they're not sending it to me, because if they were sending it to me, it would have already happened. So I know for sure they're not sending it, and I don't think that I'll be buying it for myself. Yeah, I'm just like, with my LEGO budget, not only my money budget, but also my time budget, I don't think Goonies will be making the cut. There's a lot of other great creators out there who are doing the Goonies set, doing great reviews and builds of it and stuff. So yeah, I don't think Goonies will be on my list, but like I said, there are plenty of other really awesome creators who I'm sure will be able to give you guys some great reviews and insights to check it out. Then why did you say that you prefer it? Because they gave me Willy Wonka for free. So just based on the look of the Goonies set, if I were to choose between Goonies or Willy Wonka, I would probably choose Goonies because I like the pirate ship vibe. I think that's a very cool look. So if I were choosing to buy one of them, I would choose Goonies, but since they already gave me Willy Wonka for free, I didn't really have a choice. I think the price of LEGO, especially the bigger sets, are a bit expensive. They are pricing LEGO out of the range of children. There's definitely some issues going on with the Lego pricing recently. A lot of people have been talking about it and concerned with it. Like, part of it kind of makes sense because they are intentionally making bigger, more expensive sets for adults. Like, the bigger sets aren't really always designed for children, you know? Sometimes they're designed to be for adults with disposable income. But I agree, in general, there does seem to be a troubling upward trend in Lego pricing, especially with ones like the aquarium set recently. There's a few things that I'm just like, come on, Lego. Like, I know that you've got expenses that you have to meet and stuff, and in general, I don't mind that Lego is a bit more expensive of a product because it is, you know, it's a more premium product, so you pay a premium price for a higher quality product. But sometimes I look at the prices and I'm like, okay, that's a bit much, guys. We need to rein it back in. That's getting a little crazy. Hi, Macklin. Sorry, I can't read your username from here. Legos for adults, that's why the price is high. I mean, yes, some of the sets literally are for adults. Goonie set is amazing. It looks really nice. I was really impressed with it when I saw it at Fan Media Days. I thought it was a really nice set, a really nice design. I just probably won't be buying it personally because I just already have too much stuff to do with my Lego that I don't know if I can justify getting even more at this point right now. All right. This is turning out to be a very big, very impressive model. Joel, hello, welcome in. I'm gonna get the Goonie set because I do agree with the pirate theme going on. Since I can't get the Black Pearl, I might as well get a pirate ship to have my collection while it's on back order. Okay, yeah, I forgot the Black Pearl was on back order. You know what, that's fair. You want to get some kind of ship in your collection, you can't get the Black Pearl, the Goonies looks like a good one to get while you're waiting. They need more Stranger Things Lego. They do, and I will actually be building the Stranger Things Upside Down house, the one that retired a few years ago. I got one retired, and I've been waiting patiently for Season 5 to come out, and now it's almost here, guys. Season 5 is coming out at the end of the month, so we're going to be building the Stranger Things Upside Down house, a very cool retired set. I'm super excited to be building that one, so make sure you stick around, come on back for that build. Subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss out on it. It's going to be a very cool build. Especially, I love it when we get to build retired sets because it's just like really rare stuff. That's a fun thing to be able to do. So I'm super excited for that one. I have that Stranger Things house. I love it. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I think it's a super cool design. They did a really nice job with it. Ooh, getting some brick flipping different directions going here. It's always a fun, satisfying thing to do in our Lego world. Okay, wait, which one goes? This one goes here, and this one goes here. Ooh, okay. Flipping directions twice. Love it. And you go right there. Ooh, that's cool. And it's got that little, like, just this little part sticking out for this little chest crystal thing. Dope. Sadly, I'm packing away the Halloween decor today. No! Not the Halloween decor, it's okay. We packed ours up too. That means that it's almost time for Christmas decor though. So, you know, that's a good thing at least. We can look forward to that. Oh, that is cool. Love that detail on the front there. That is very cool. All right, on to bag 9. And we are almost done with this set, you guys. Only 11 bags in the set. We're on bag 9. Plus, the Goonies that has a gift with purchase is through Friday of this week. Do you think it will still be there when I get paid on Friday, or will it disappear on Friday? I don't know. That's hard to say. That Goonies set and the gift with purchase is pretty popular. There is a chance that it will be gone, but I will cross my fingers for you that the gift with purchase is still there. Really, really hoping for you. But then after Christmas is midterms, yes, that is very sad. Luckily, I am not a student anymore, so I don't have to worry about midterms, but I do remember that feeling of not looking forward to the end of the holidays. Who's this, the arm? This is the arm. Nice. Where's this piece? Oh, I was looking for the wrong piece. That's why I couldn't find it, because it doesn't exist. That makes sense. Is there a Lego they want to come out of retirement? Ooh, I mean, there's a lot of Lego sets that I would like to come out of retirement. A lot of the old Pirates of the Caribbean sets I would like to have. Get a Flying Dutchman set. That would be cool. Let's see. What else? Maybe some more of the Lord of the Rings sets. If we could get a Helm's Deep, I wouldn't be mad about that. Some of the SpongeBob sets, I didn't get to get those. The Scooby-Doo sets. Yeah, honestly, there's a lot that I missed out on that are now retired that I would love to have come back, but sadly, that is not the way Lego tends to do things. You don't usually bring things out of retirement very often. Or ever. I don't know if that's ever happened. Unless they like make a new version of it, but I've never seen them just like straight up unretire something. Matties. Hello. Bricks by Nix. Henry Hall, welcome in, you guys. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Where is that? Oh, nice. Using some more of these. I'm really digging the design on this thing. They've done a great job. The Simpsons, yeah. Simpsons coming out of retirement would be good too. That'd be a great one. All right, what do we got? Oh, nope, wrong way. Oh, this dragon's only got 3 fingers. Cute little 3-claw dragon. All right, there's one arm. Is there a Lego that you want? I mean, there's a lot of Lego that I want. I guess you got to be more specific. Like an existing Lego set that I want to purchase, or like a Lego set that doesn't exist that I wish existed. The orange piece is our savior. The brick separator. It definitely has saved me a few times, that's for sure. It's fun seeing what people have done with the brick separator too, like putting it into builds. Pretty clever what people put up with these things. Lego set that you wish existed. I mean, my answer to this is usually just kind of what I already said, like more Lord of the Rings, more Pirates of the Caribbean. There's a lot of Lego sets that are on Lego Ideas right now that I hope get approved, so those would be cool. Like there's one for the TV show Lost. I loved Lost as a kid. It was like my first TV obsession. So if we got a Lost Lego kit, that would be cool. I wouldn't say no to that. Have you heard about the Disney gift purchase with the TV and swapping out the scenes between Toy Story and The Lion King? Wait. Heard about the Disney gift purchase with the TV and swapping out the scenes between Toy Story and Lion King? No, I have not heard about that. What's going on there? Hey, Sorcerer Jakey. Welcome in, Jake. Who is your favorite master builder? Probably would say Ian. I can't remember what his handle is right now. But Ian and Sage were on the last season of Lego Masters, and I really like what Ian does. He's in the Lego Masterpiece Gallery right now in Denmark. I got to see some of his work there, and I've met him a few times at conventions. And like, first of all, he's a cool, chill guy. He's really nice. But he also, I love what he does with so many of his builds are like very small, but very clever. He uses parts really, really well. He does very smart, clever parts usage, but he doesn't have to build like this massive tens of thousands of piece build. He can do really cool stuff with really small builds, which I think is awesome because it shows people that you don't have to have like the world's biggest Lego collection to build something really cool. If you just have a few dozen parts, if you're creative with it, you can still build really cool, really clever things with just, a small number of pieces, which I think is a very important thing for people to learn, because sometimes the Lego community gets a little obsessive about having, the biggest collection and the most pieces, and it's cool to see people doing really clever, impressive stuff with a small number of pieces, I appreciate that about his building design technique. Totally, yeah, Sergio, yeah. Gift with purchase, I'll DM you a picture of it. It's one of the gift with purchases available this week. I'll have to look it up. I didn't even know about that. Sounds pretty cool. I seen someone make a wreath out of all brick separators. Yeah, I've seen that too. It's pretty fun. Did I see that there's a Power Rangers Lego idea set coming? You did see that, Jake. Yes. Power Rangers is indeed coming. They officially announced Power Rangers was selected as one of the Lego ideas options that's going to be coming up. It'll be a while before it comes out though, because they just barely announced the idea selection, and it usually takes like up to a year, sometimes more, before we actually see those sets. So don't hold your breath. Do a collab with Lego. I mean, I kind of do, like, a lot. Like, they send me most of the sets that you guys see me building on my live stream is because Lego sends those to me to build with, to do reviews and different stuff. I've done a few other projects with Lego where they are having me like help them promote different stuff. So I've done a few fun different things with them. So there's one cool collab with Lego that I can't tell you about yet that will be coming up. Like a more specific collab with Lego with me. And I can't tell you any more than that right now, but that's coming up. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah, we've got some cool things in the works. I wish they'd make a Bigfoot Lego set. Albert, I know that you've been on that Bigfoot kick for a while. We tried making one a little while back, but I don't think I ever got it quite right. I didn't get it to the place where I really liked it well enough. But we could try that again sometime. If we've got another day where we want to do some custom mock building. What do you guys think about that? If we do some live streams where we do some custom building, would that be fun for you guys? That be something you guys would be interested in seeing one of those live streams? Doing live streams with custom building is hard because when I'm building a set like this, I can just kind of fly through it and just like build it really quickly so you guys don't have to wait too long. When you're building something custom, it's often like a lot of trial and error kind of process. So it's not always the easiest to do as a live stream. Sometimes it's just a lot of me like sitting and thinking about how would I do this? How would I make this work, you know? But we could probably do that one of these days if that would be of interest to you guys. You guys just have to promise that you would actually show up and watch it though, so I'm not just sitting on a live stream doing a custom build with nobody there. Hello, Brittany. Thank you for those gifts. Appreciate that. NKF, Jeff, Alessandra, Charlie, welcome in, you guys. Takes note of your secret keeping. Yes, I do keep secrets. You have many, many secrets. Not many secrets, just a couple secrets. You guys know most of my secrets if we're being honest. Where did the castle go that you were building? Nicholas, the castle is behind me. It's right underneath the logo right here, but it's on the shelf right there. And I am posting my review of the castle this afternoon. Like right after I get off this live stream, I'm going to be uploading the review of it, so you'll be able to see a little bit more of what I thought of it and how it looks all finished. I did end up getting those the orange trees finished. We were watching Mission Impossible and I was able to just kind of finish the orange trees while we watched. So I didn't have to do it sitting on the live stream, but it was a lot of trees, guys. A lot of trees to finish that set. Have you got the Viking Village set? I do have it, Maxi, but I have not built it yet. So it is coming up on our live stream builds. It's actually sitting right over there. It's in my lineup of sets that I want to build because I didn't get to build it when it first came out. So I finally got it a little while back. And we will be building it soon. Not sure exactly how soon, but soon. Flashback to when you got a Lego delivery during a live stream. Oh yeah, that's right. That was a fun one. I do have some more Lego deliveries coming up. So maybe we'll get another delivery during a live stream and we'll tease you guys with it again. Who knows? We'll see what happens. You never know what could happen on a live stream. Anything's possible. Oh, look, here's his face. Nice, I'm gonna get it for my Christmas present. Awesome, very awesome. I've heard a lot of good things about that set. Like everyone who I've talked to about it really likes it. So I don't think you'll be disappointed. I am also really looking forward to building it because I've heard so many good things about that set. Oh, I see what they did there. Very cool. Look at that. That is a cool way to do the face there. And it's nice and it's a very simple design, but it's really effective. Like you can get the open mouth look. You can get some different angles on it. That's pretty cool. I like how they accomplished that, that look. We do have to get his whole big ring around the top of his head though, so let's get that going. Because this guy is decked out. Nice. This would be a good way to like build a tree, get some tree branches in this same style. That would work pretty well, I think, the way they're doing these horns. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty darn cool. Where is your lucky bamboo? Lucky bamboo is right there. You can't see it. Right down there. I'm deciding what to do with it on in my display because I don't know if I've got room for all of these botanical sets. I'm already running out of room in my Lego collection, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep all these botanicals around. Have you built the Lego Loop Coaster? No, I have not. That one looks very cool though, but I have not gotten to build it yet. I don't know if I ever will because I think it's retiring, isn't it? Oops. Put that piece on backwards. Nice. Those horns on there look very cool. Super cool. They have a Lego poinsettia at Walmart. I seen it today. Yes, I have seen the Lego poinsettia. That one came out last year, I think. So yeah, that one's been around for a little while now. It is a very, very nice little Christmas set though. Looks super fun. I'm gonna snap this head off for a second. So I can make sure I'm getting this. Put on correctly. There we go. It's got like a crown. This dragon's some kind of a king, it looks like. This cool like orb crown going around. Did you finish building all the trees on the Neuschwanstein castle? I did, yes. It took a long time. Took a very long time, but we did finish. I just got the bag out and busted a bunch of them out when I was watching a movie the other day. So we got it. We did get it done. Nice. Guys, this dragon looks so good. I am like wildly impressed with how cool this dragon is turning out. They have done a really, really nice job. On the design of this guy. Oh, no. I don't know if I could get this to go in. There we go. Speaking of trees, we've got another little one, but this one is not going to be nearly as annoying as those ones we built for the Neuschwanstein castle. Just a cute little guy here. Do you let your nieces or nephews into your Lego room? No, I do not. Not unsupervised. They can come in and look at things in here, but not unsupervised. But I do have a big tub of Lego for them that they can play with. And I understand that that literally makes me the villain from the Lego movie. I get it. But also, this is my stuff. Get your own stuff. So I do let them play with all those other Lego, but in here, this is off limits. Oh, we got a sticker. One more of our stickers, sticker number 3. Not very many stickers in this set, luckily, just a few. I would be the same way. Do not touch my Lego. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and our last stickers now. Just get through them all real quick here. Sticker 1 and 2. Does it matter which way they go? Yes, it does. Like maybe one day I won't do my Lego ambassador thing anymore, and I won't need this room to be like all nice and pretty. And then, yeah, I'll just let the kids go nuts with it at that point. But right now it's kind of like part of my job, so I gotta keep it. This is like my office. I gotta keep my office nice and professional. It's not my full-time job yet, but it's kind of like my job. Maybe one day it'll be my full-time job. That would be cool. All right. Guys, look how dope. That is a big dragon. Okay, and we are on the last bag, bag 11. We're gonna build some wings. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, and a tree, a few other tree things. Yo, what's up? Hello, Brick Studios. Guys, Brick Studios in the house. How you doing? I met Brick Studios at Brick Slopes this year, and they were just like so chill. And then they're like, yeah, we do YouTube. And I look at their channel, I'm like, what? Yeah, you do. They're very down to earth about the fact that they've got like 500,000 subscribers. But yeah. What's up, TJ? How you, buddy? AV Matt, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. Okay, we got, wait. They're different? Oh, I see. Yes, they are different. Hey, thank you for those gifts, Matt. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Guys, we are getting so close to our next giveaway. So close. We're nowhere near Brick Studios YouTube, but we almost have 10K on YouTube. And that's been our next goal, and that is when we will be doing our next giveaway. We're at 9.7. So if you want to help us get to that next giveaway, you could win some Lego. Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. Just setting up new Lego studio. Have fun, but exhausted as well. Nice. Lego studios are fun, but yeah, they can be a lot of work. But it's so fun to like have a space for your stuff, you know? What the heck? Oh, I see. It's coming out right here. Right? I love seeing everyone's studios and taking ideas from all of them. There are a lot of very cool studios out there and a lot of different like ways to do it. Like there's so many different ways that people do it, and it's cool that there's just like, there's no one right way to do it, you know? Everyone's got their own kind of style and vibe, and everyone's just got their own thing going. It's fun. Mayor of Micropolis. Ringer? Witten? K Grava, welcome in, you guys. Hello, hello. Hi, Mario Rant Central, welcome. Do you have the Spacemans? I have a Spaceman. I don't know if I have the Spacemans. Which one are you talking about specifically? I've got the 3-in-1 creator astronaut one. I don't know if that's the Spaceman. Hey, Regan Freddy, welcome in. Thank you for the gift. Appreciate that. How are you guys doing? The classic ones. Oh, the classic little Spaceman minifigures. I do have some of them. I don't have every color like some people do. But I've got a couple of them, yes. And I've got the little Spaceman astronaut babies. Got the little astronaut babies, which are super cute. How much pieces does this set have? This set is 1,650 pieces. And it retails for 150, I want to say, 150 US dollars, pretty sure. Oh, they put his tail resting on this little tree branch right here. I see. Well, okay, that's pretty cool. Nice little aesthetic there. And this goes over here. What's your favorite medieval set? Ooh, my favorite medieval set? Does the Dungeons and Dragons set count as medieval? Because that's my favorite set. So actually, a lot of my favorites are medieval sets. Dungeons and Dragons, the Lord of the Rings sets, Rivendell, Barad-dûr, the Hogwarts Castle. I like a lot of medieval sets, fantasy sets. Now that I'm thinking about it, most of my favorite sets are medieval style, not historical, but you know. Hello, Jude, Lance, Mark, Kirk. Welcome in. All right, we're getting some wing pieces on here now. Looks like the rest of this build is mostly just our wing pieces. Oh, and this very dope sword. Look at that. That is a sweet minifig sword. That is very cool. Okay. I'm going to try to bring this more into the middle so you guys can see it better. Hey, TJ. Hey, Gary. Welcome in. Getting some little details on the backs of the wings. What is this mat you are building on? Lexi, this mat is from Rebrickable. It's a cool little Lego mat. It gives like some colors and some Lego math with gears and plates and stuff like that. I don't really pay that much attention to the stuff that's on it, but it does make it nice to be able to, why is that happening? Come on. Come on, camera, where'd you go? Oh, it died. Why did it die? Well, we'll see if that comes back. It's fully charged. Okay. What the? You just decided to restart for no reason? That's weird. Why'd you do that for? See if I can fix this. Oh, is it back? Okay, maybe. There we go, it's back, yay! My cable and Wi-Fi cable come off the house. Oh no! So do you not have your Wi-Fi? That's a bummer. Are you going to be buying the Legends mech? I don't know. I'll have to see how I feel about it. This one was actually a gift from Lego. But I'm very glad that I got it from them because I was thinking about getting it already. So I'll have to take a look at the mech, see how I feel about it. It's so cool. I always look at it when you build. Wait, which one? Like, oh, the mat. Yes, it is a good mat. What's your favorite website for wall displays for Lego sets? I've seen the F1 and Uphouse ones. The only wall displays that I have are from Mark's Magic. They've sent me a few of their wall displays, like for the McLaren and for the F1. So they do some cool stuff. I do like the ones that they have, but I haven't tried any of the other ones. So there may be some other really good ones out there that I just don't know about. But yeah, Mark's Magic has got, I do know that theirs are good. They're good quality. They look cool. You reviewing this one? Yes. Not like officially, because like they didn't send it to me before it came out for like an official review, but I will post my review, quick little thoughts review video on it when I'm done. And so far, the review is good. So far, the review is, this is a cool set, and I like it. Thumbs up. And look at how cool these wings are gonna be. Ah, yes. So sweet. No Wi-Fi, Gary, no Wi-Fi. It's literally like the end of the world. Yeah, this looks right. Goes, oop. His little head can wobble a little bit. You can move his head in a few different directions a little bit if you want to. I'm not sure if it's supposed to, but it can. All right, let's get these wings out. We got some fabric parts for the wings. Ooh, I like it that they're fabric. That's cool. They got some printing on them. There's some nice little wing pieces here. Yeah, I'm digging the fact that they used fabric for these. I don't like it when they use like paper, or sometimes they use like plasticky vinyl kind of material. This fabric is real nice. Real nice. Oops. Lock this one in place right there. Whoo, look how good that wing looks. Love it. Okay, I gotta move it to the side because now we gotta do another one. Would you recommend this over a new UCS set? I guess it depends which UCS set. I mean, I'm liking this one a lot so far, but I mean, that's kind of like a personal question, you know, like, do you like UCS sets? Do you like Star Wars? Do you like Ninjago? You know, I think it's more of like a personal taste thing. But yeah, is there like a specific UCS set that you're looking at, that you're considering? Because that would make a difference, obviously, if there's one that like you particularly really like. This is cheaper than most of the UCS sets. You know, most of the UCS sets are in the multiple hundreds of dollars range, and this one's like $150. So if you're considering price, then this one's probably a better choice than the UCS options. Whatever looks better, just whatever looks better. I mean, this is a really nice display piece. Personally, I don't love a lot of the Star Wars sets, even the UCS ones, because mostly they're just like a big gray thing. Like this one's got like so much color and variety and like movement of shapes and stuff. Like I feel like this one looks really aesthetically pretty. The UCS sets I feel like are mostly just really pretty if you love Star Wars, but like if I'm being honest, like the UCS Millennium Falcon isn't that pretty of a ship. Like it's just a big gray circle, you know? But it's cool because we like Star Wars. But if you're looking for something that's just like more aesthetically artistic, I think this is probably what I would go for. But I know when I say that, there are going to be some Star Wars fans that come to murder me because of that. Piece count. Piece count, this set is 1,650 pieces. So we get a pretty good piece count for 150 bucks. Oh, here, okay. And we get our second wing connection. I gotta move my book over here. So I can see what I'm working on. Oops. Yeah, I really, really appreciate these fabric wings. These are nice. So much easier to put on. They don't bend, and you can get some nice printing on there. I wonder what was the decision-making process internally at the Lego group to decide to go with these fabric wings, because I don't see fabric wings like this very often. They do some fabric for the sails, but even the fabric for the sails is like a stiffer kind of fabric. This is like a very like loose kind of fabric. Not loose, like soft, flexible kind of fabric. Honey Bricks, Ramalan, Bammer, Sarah, welcome in, you guys. What do you think of the smart brick? I am gonna have to wait to actually see what they do with it, because like I've heard like the rumors about the smart brick, but I don't actually know anything about it yet. So I think I've got to wait to see what they actually do with it before I form too strong of an opinion on it. Because like I could see it being super cool. I could see it being like a very interesting, cool play feature that unlocks a lot of new options for things. But I could also see it being like really like gimmicky. So we'll just have to see how it turns out. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Mac. We're getting some little spike things going on. And then this is the end of the set, you guys. This is the end of our build. And where does this sword go? Oh, the sword goes in the middle of the pond. I guess this dragon is like defending this sword. I'm sure there is something in the Ninjago lore about this sword and this dragon that I just don't know what it is. But it doesn't matter because it looks so cool. The mech does look very cool too. That Legends fire mech does look very cool. We'll see if I end up getting that one. I might. We'll see. Just found out that Bricks and Minifigs in Logan is selling the Goonies for $380. Oh, wow. That's a good price. Nice. Yeah. This and the Red Knight sets looks like some of the best Ninjago sets ever made as displays. I think it's because of the Fell Beast is why they changed to fabric. That could be. That totally could be. This is like a nice fabric. It's like soft, flexible fabric. How you doing, by the way, Galen? Welcome in. I can't find this Lego set. If you're looking to buy this Lego set, it is called the Guardian Dragon. I would just Google it. Or you could look up the set number. It is set number 71847. It's available from the Lego store or lego.com. This one might be exclusive. I don't know if you could buy this like at Target or Walmart. I'm not positive though, so don't quote me on that. But look how good that looks. This is wow. This is a great display piece. Like aesthetically, that is just gorgeous. The way they did like this huge dragon on top of this tiny little perch, and even the waterfall itself, like all the details are really good. Like the waterfall, it's got like these little water coming down from like impossible places and these little floating stone formations. It's reminding me of the Dragonstone Shrine. But this dragon is also very impressive. Like I would love to pull this dragon off of this display and like use it in like a D&D campaign or something as like a dragon figure, because this might be one of my favorite dragons they've made. This is like a very cool dragon. The Source Dragon of Motion is bigger. That thing is huge. The D&D dragon is smaller, but the D&D dragon is like a different like species of dragon, I think. So this one's more like the Asian influence of dragon, and the D&D is more like European style dragon. This is a very, very cool set though. Wow. Yay, right, D-Bricks, look at it. No, it's not nice because Lego is selling it for $330. Oh, yes, okay. Sorry, in my brain, I thought you said $280. Yeah, they always have to up their price if they're reselling something, you know, because that's how they stay in business, but. Yeah, I thought you were meaning they were selling it for 50 less. I see they're selling it for 50 more. Yeah, so not nice. This one looks better than the Source Dragon of Motion. I think I agree with you. The Source Dragon of Motion was cool, and it's like huge, but I really like, this one is just like so artistic, you know? It's really nice. Chilling and good, thanks. Oh, good, Galen, good, good. Agreed would be cool in D&D for sure, right? Yeah, this would be an awesome display piece. Playing D&D and you just bust out this massive dragon. It's like, all right, here's the dragon that you guys meet. What do you do? Roll for initiative. No worries, I forgive you. Thank you, I appreciate the forgiveness, Matt. So there it is, guys. Here's our little mini version. A cute little mini version. The only thing about the mini version that I didn't like is that the arms look a little bit like T-Rex arms. But you know, when you're building something that tiny, I guess that's just kind of what happens. But the mini version, they actually did a really good job of like getting the vibe of this set. Like they actually did a really good job, all things considered. Yeah, that little mini version is pretty cool. Mini and big. This is what's that sound on TikTok? The look at the baby, look at the big baby. This would be a good time for that. Except I know that sound is far from dead in the trends. But we can get Master Wu, this dope like warrior version of Master Wu. He looks super cool. It is cheap for what Lego charges these days. This one for 150, yeah, I think the 150 price on this is actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm not too upset about the 150 price tag on this set. For like this cool of a display piece, yeah, I'm not mad about that. What was the Source Dragon of Motion? What was the price on that one? I can't remember. But like this is one of the best dragons, in my opinion, that Lego has like ever done. And for 150, like you get these really dope wings with the fabric pieces. You get a lot of cool pieces, parts, really nice aesthetic design. Like this will be going on my shelf in display for sure. Really, really cool display. Cool, thank you, Winter Powell. Sick, I agree, Mac. 200, Source Dragon of Motion was 200. Okay, yeah. If I had to choose between Source Dragon for 200 or this for 150, I'd definitely pick this for 150. I think this is a better set. And if it's 50 bucks cheaper, for sure. Do you know anything about MTG? There's a character called Nicol Borlas, very similar to this dragon. The only MTG that I know of is Marjorie Taylor Greene. And I am not a huge fan, although surprisingly she's been becoming like sane lately. That's been shocking. But no, Magic the Gathering, I'm very unfamiliar with Magic the Gathering. I know of it and I know what it is, and that's about it. Oh yeah. Oh geez, I just got something in my eye. $150 final answer. Okay. Yeah, I know it is Magic the Gathering. I just don't know anything about Magic the Gathering. So there it is, guys. Yeah, that's gonna be our live for today. Super dope set going on display next to Cole's Titan Dragon mech, and I don't know. I might have to take down the Source Dragon of Motion. I'm out of space, guys. I'm officially out of display space in my room. So now whenever I get something new, I have to take something old down. Because I'm not allowed to expand anywhere else in our house. My husband has been very clear. I get my Lego room and a few select sets get to go on display out in public. Like the Titanic is out there and the Endurance is out there. They're like the classy adult looking ones. As cool as this dragon looks, he's not gonna let this one be out in our living room. So I'm gonna have to find a spot for it, and I might have to take some stuff down in order to make room. So I'll have to see what we're gonna take down. What are you building next? Great question. Okay, so we've got a couple options. We have to do the Wicked wall art Emerald City set before Wicked comes out, but I'm probably gonna do that like on the 17th or 18th because it comes out on the 21st, I believe. So we'll probably wait like 2 more weeks to do that one. I've got the Viking Village. I could do the Viking Village. That could be a next one to do. We've got a couple of Bricklink sets. I've got Brick Cross Station. I do want to do that one. I've also got the Transylvania set. I don't know though. I'm torn on the Transylvania Bricklink set because it feels like it's such a perfect Halloween set, and now Halloween's over. So I'm debating if I'm going to wait a full year before I build Transylvania. But me and my friends are also playing in D&D. We're doing Curse of Strahd right now, and that Transylvania set would be perfect for like a little Curse of Strahd vibe moment in the background. So I've got a lot that I'm debating on right now. Look up the character when you get a chance. You'll see. Okay, I will. Nicol Bolas. Okay. For sure, the struggle is real. Yeah, struggle for space, guys. Never enough Lego space. I would have to like get some new shelves, new floating shelves, which honestly I could. Man, what to do? What a problem to have, right? Not enough space for my Lego. Does your husband build any Lego sets? He does some, but nowhere near as much as I do. He likes the Harry Potter sets and the Disney sets. Those are his two main things that he does. D-Brick says Viking Village. Okay, I have heard good things about the Viking Village, and it does look like a cool set. So maybe that'll be the next one. Oh, we're also doing the Stranger Things set, the Upside Down House. We'll be doing this Upside Down House. Stranger Things Season 5 comes out on what, like the 26th or something like that? So we'll be building that set the week that Season 5 comes out. We're going to do a little celebration Stranger Things party. Harry Potter sets. I've heard you're a big fan of J.K. Rowling. My husband has done some of the Harry Potter sets. Harry Potter and Disney is what he's done the most of. He's also done with building Harry Potter sets for a while with our feelings on JK. So, but yeah, those are the two that he's done the most of in the past. All right, later, dude. Later, Galen. Thanks for joining. I think that is going to be the end of our live for today, guys. Thanks for hanging out and joining us. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the next set is going to be because we've got some debates of what we're going to be doing. But I'm glad I got this one done. So be looking out for the review of Neuschwanstein Castle review is coming tonight. Review of this one will be coming in the next few days. We might do another live stream tomorrow, but I've done like 4 days of live streams in a row. We might take a little break, but who knows? We'll see what happens. Thank you everyone for joining though. If you have not already, I would love it if you could drop a like, follow, subscribe, wherever you're at, especially if you want to head over on YouTube and Instagram. Those are the two we're trying to build right now. So if you're not already on those channels, would love a subscribe. We're going to be doing some giveaways once we hit 10K subscribers on YouTube. So hit that up if you want to win some free Lego. And we'll see you later, guys. Take care. Dragon Wings looks like they will easily get knocked off. They might look like it, but they won't. They're on there pretty good. They're real sturdy. They're solid. Woo fell over, but the wings are solid.